que antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need a label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my Venice. And Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shabia Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of my feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the road, so look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Terragon buttermoon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Moore. I like to score and I'm playing and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS with 398 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rigger. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rent it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I miss the color of your skin? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I still
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready to go? Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Ground ball to Bohm. Handles, throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. One out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Way inside. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Inside. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Brown.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one fouled off. Brown, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And now 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Sanchez back to work.
0-1.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Seager. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Strike one.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Left field. Bader moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That one just missing inside. And the count is 1-2. Altuve handles it. And quickly one away in the second. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Second inning here. No score. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's JT Realmuto. Smith brings it in, and that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake. Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. He makes the grab. 1 away. Vic Caratini at the plate. Caratini in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's towards center. Rojas in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, out to left. Bader should have it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Now this is in the air down the line. Duvall calls it in, and there's one away. So here's Bader now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, Pena whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through.